Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dee, and today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to bind together the templates that I use for my bullet journal. Now, if you haven't seen any of my previous bullet journaling videos, just to let you know, I have these templates available in my Etsy store, DeesCreationz. The links are in the description below. So for anyone that, makes their own bullet journals this way, or has purchased the templates from my store and are wanting to know how to stick it all together and bind it, then this is a tutorial on how to do that. So first of all, what you want to do is make sure that all of your pages are in order of, how you want them, the right way up, etc. Because trust me, I have bound these in upside down before and that's not very fun. So you want to put them all together in the order, and then you want to use either some paper clips because it's quite thin, it's only 3 pages, or so paper clips, or the bulldog clips that look like this, these bulldog clips, and you want, a couple of them, and you just want to use them to hold your book or your pages together like this. And you can put one, 2 down the bottom, 2 up the top. You can stick them on the side if you want. Because it's only thin, I'm just going to put one here and one here, and that will hold your pages together while you're binding it. Now, alternatively, if you have a long-handled stapler, you can just, staple these pages together and then it's done. Or if you have a sewing machine, which I don't at the moment, but if you have a sewing machine, you could put this, through your sewing machine and just run it down the middle there and let the sewing machine stitch and bind it for you. Or you can do what most of us that make junk journals do and bind it with needle and thread by hand. So that's the method I'm going to use today. So with this method, after you've, put your paper clips in, what you want to do is find the middle along this middle line, find the middle and poke your sewing needle through it and puncture a hole, right? So I've already done this, but this is just to show you. So you want in the middle, and then you want one down this end and another one down this end, and this is 3 holes. Some people like to do 5, so they put another hole here and here in between the middle hole and the end hole to make 5, but I'm just going to be nice and simple and do 3 holes because it's only thin, it's only 3 pages. So I like to have the, the outside facing me, and what you're going to do is thread your needle and cotton through the middle hole and leave a bit of a tail, and then keep a hold of that tail so that you don't lose it. And then you want to turn all your pages over, and it doesn't matter which direction you go. You can pick the hole up the top or the hole down the bottom. It does not matter. So I'm just going to take the bottom hole and thread through there and pull it, nice and tight. So then you've got a stitch there. Then you want to turn back over and you want to go back through this middle hole here. and pull it nice and tight. So hopefully you can see that. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. Right, and now you want to go through your last remaining hole. But if you do the 5 holes, you pick the next hole from the center, and then when you come back up the middle, you go the next hole, the center, and then when you come back up, you go through that last hole and just kind of like weave your way back through. But yeah, going back to the 3 holes, so we've just come up in the center here. So now we want to go to that last remaining 3rd hole and thread it, pull it nice and tight, and then turn so it should look, I can't see, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there, sorry. So pull it nice and tight. You've got all your cotton in there now, you should have. So now you want to turn it back over and you want to go back in through the middle. So then you have the cotton threaded all the way down on this side as well. So you want to turn back over again to where your cotton's coming out, and you can pick either one and you just go under it and, you know, tie a knot. And you want to make sure everything's, you know, nice and tight when you're doing that. So yeah, you want to, you know, tie a knot and do that once. And then I like to go around the other string that I didn't go around the first time and tie a 2nd knot. And I'm just going to make sure that, you know, it's all nice and tight on the other side, which it is. I've still got my tail there, which is good. So yeah, I like to go around 3 times just because, you know, I'm a bit OCD like that. So you've tied your knot. Now what you want to do is go back through the center middle hole once you've done that, and pull your string all the way through and then flip it over. And you should have your 2 strings here coming out of the center hole, and you just want to tie them together in a knot as well. Oops. For some reason I've got like something stuck in there. Okay, like a bit of hair or something. And why not be OCD and go around again? Just because I can. And there we have it. Now I'm going to, what am I going to do? Cut this tail and leave just a tiny bit left. And there you have it. You got your cotton all the way down there and your cotton all the way down there. So you can pull your paper clips off now. and you should have a nice bound together, yep, book. Perfect. And that's how you bind these templates that I'm selling in my Etsy store. If you choose to purchase the full kit and you don't want to, you know, just cut and glue the pages into an already made up journal, you can make your own. Now, I've got my other months here already bound together in this book. And what I like to do next is put this on where it's going to go and then bind all of my books together. Now you can see here, you know, that I've got them all there. It's a bit of a sloppy job at the moment, only because it's not thick enough for me to be able to do it properly. So I will make a different video in addition to this one on how to bind your signature into all your other signatures. And I've also got on my channel here, if you should be able to find it, I think I called it Making My Own Bullet Journal Cover, which will give you another tutorial on how to make a cover so that it looks like a proper book, and how to, it'll show you how to stitch all of these into a cover. So check that out too if you're interested. But my next video will be on sticking this signature, or connecting it, I should say, to all these other signatures. So stay tuned for that one. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share, like, comment. Please subscribe. It really helps my channel out. Also, check out my Etsy store. I've got this full bullet journaling kit, which consists of, you know, all these layouts that you can see here. And all you need to do is fill in the numbers for the dates and the months, you know, and then just decorate it yourself using, you know, whatever means you want, whether it's washi tape, stamps. It comes with a gumball machine mood tracker, a sleep log, just a tracking log where you can track up to 4 different things. You just fill in what you want to track, and, you know, you could write here exercise, or I've got here health log. It comes with a gratitude log and a monthly expenses tracking log. In addition to that, in my Etsy store, I have a full mood tracker kit, which comes with, I think, 7 different designs. There's the gumball machine, there's the lanterns, there's like some ghosts, some stars, an umbrella with raindrops, there's some funny creatures in a jar, and ice cream cones with, you know, cute little funny faces for mood trackers. So check that out as well. All of that's in my Etsy store at DeesCreationz. Links are in the description below. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching and for doing this tutorial with me. I hope you learned something and that it all made sense. So thanks for watching. Bye.